Alright. Well, I guess I'll just... Okay, so basically, I just can't get it to... Like, I don't know. I couldn't really figure anything out. It seems to be really choppy, even though I turned down the resolution quite a bit. And even after I had stopped streaming and closed everything, it was still being kind of choppy, so I just don't know. I guess this is just how I'm going to have to do it. The audio isn't as choppy, the video is still a bit, but, I mean, I don't really see it being that big of a deal, so. So, yeah. I'm just going to roll with it, I guess. This is the Game Awards 2019. I've decided to go ahead and stream it. So, they're going to be announcing, you know, all the winners of all kinds of different awards and shit. No, I might as well stream it. Right now I'm trying to get my audio down. Or in control a little bit. Hopefully it's not too quiet. This music is like obnoxiously loud, so I have no idea if the stream is going to be this loud. And since the only way for me to control my volume is through my OBS, you know, it could sound extremely loud for me, but really quiet for you guys. So I'll really need you guys' input on volume control. As long as we get in the right spot, it should be fine. It's just starting off, it's kind of annoying how loud it is. It's like incredibly annoying how loud it is. But yeah, I will need music still louder than my voice. Alright, well, I'm also going to move a bit closer. Right now it's sitting at minus 10 decibels. Fine now? Alright, yeah. Sorry, there's still a bit of a delay. I need to figure out... Honestly, I'm probably not going to be able to fix that for a while. Again, it'll just take some bumping. You know, if you guys think that it needs to be a bit louder, you know, it's too quiet for you guys here, by all means, say something, I'll bump it up. Because I want this to be optimal, especially for doing a VOD. Go back and edit this into a video. I think it might be pretty good to do highlight video. I think I'd probably garner some views. So, I want this to be perfect. Yeah, again, it's just, I don't know. Whenever it actually gets started and people start talking, I think it'll be better. Being completely honest, it's just right now. It's just, this music is so damn loud. I don't know why. This music is just ridiculously loud. So, yeah. again, it's just, yeah, whenever it gets started, hopefully it'll sound better. If not, I don't know. But, yeah. We'll see. It should be starting, actually, it should be starting here in a minute or two. Getting pretty close. It is obnoxiously loud though, like holy shit. This is ridiculous. Wow. God damn. But yeah, anyways, you guys feel free to ask questions. If not, you guys just want to watch, enjoy the show. And we'll see how this goes. I really wish I could have had a commentator with me, but I don't know anyone who won't go AFK. Oh, there you go. It's about to start. Ah! I have another friend of mine who's going to be watching the Game Awards at the same time, so I might be bouncing back and forth.
Talking to him to
watch him. You know, this music build-up's making it sound like something's about to happen. But, you know. And just nothing seems to happen. Hey, there he is, my boy Ezra. Yeah, I'm ready. I've been ready for a little bit. Yeah, that's completely understandable. That is completely understandable. Oh, 5 minutes. It was supposed to start like 3 minutes ago. Jason Jordan are watching too. How long is the stream delay? A few seconds. I'd say 10 seconds probably. No, shit, no, it's actually about 20. It's actually about 20 seconds. But I can't really fix that without turning down the quality even more, and if I bump up the quality, it's just gonna start being choppy, more than likely. But better yet, you know, I'll try it. I'll see if I can get the quality back up, because shit is not sounding as bad as it was earlier. So just give me a moment. I won't be able to modify the latency right now, though, unfortunately, because I can't do any of that after the stream started. There we go. Now it's just a bit better. Yeah, 20-second delay. That is kind of annoying, but I'll be kind of staring at the chat, so I'll try to respond to anything you guys have to say as quickly as I can. And if it's something that, like, you know, I really, I don't have a chat delay, so if I type something, you'll see it. So I'll probably have my phone up doing that to some things as well. Alright. I'll see you then, Is. Damn. I wish I could do something about that delay. That is unfortunate. Good internet's hard to find. Yeah, I have Spectrum, which has not failed me. And actually, Spectrum in my area is pretty cheap. Like, we used to have AT&T, and AT&T would black out all the time. And, like, it seemed like we were paying for something that only worked, like, maybe a quarter of the time. Because it would black out half the time. But then the other half the time was, you know, pretty shit. And if you haven't, pretty much it wouldn't work unless you had one person on it. If you had anyone else connected to the internet at any time, it was awful. And I had a friend of mine, whenever I first moved here, said that I should get Spectrum, and sure enough, I haven't had any problems with Spectrum. Nope, starting. 5 seconds. Oh, viewer discretion is advised. People, this isn't made for kids, alright? If you're a child, you might want to leave, or YouTube will go full ham on the Game Awards, alright? You might want to be careful. Nah, I'm just kidding. Stick around. I need news.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and I will be your host. Awards 2019
cool.
pre-show.
I love how already cut
The
up.
Game Awards will begin at the top of the hour, featuring musical performances by Green Day, Grimes, and Churches, and brand new looks at Ghost of Tsushima and Gears Tactics. But while the Microsoft Theater fills in behind me and the world gets their popcorn ready, we've got 30 minutes of awards, special guests, and world premieres of our own right here in the pre-show, including a brand new trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Woo! I'm excited for that one. I am excited.
There is no better way for us to kick off than by handing out our first trophy of the night, and this is a special one. The Game Awards have a new category this year to honor the teams that honor their community. The Best Community Support Award goes to a game that listens, reacts, and responds to its players with honest respect and transparency. The nominees for Best Community Support are Apex Legends,
Siege?
Destiny
Siege,
2.
really? No, not Siege.
Final Fantasy 14.
Final Fantasy 14?
Fortnite.
Fortnite?
And Rainbow Six Siege.
No, Siege
And
does
the
not
winner
have to.
is-
Please no.
Destiny 2.
Okay, I'm alright with that. No, I'm not hosting the Game
Congratulations.
Awards.
Thank you very much. This is
No.
this is really an honor. I got to acknowledge the people at Bungie
No.
who've worked so hard to support
sorry,
our
not
community. Starting with our community team, who are on the front lines every day, interacting with our fans. The core development team, our operations folks, like everyone up and down, just cares so much about this game, and I got to acknowledge all their hard work.
The only thing I'd add is everyone here creates entertainment, and what use is creating entertainment if you don't have awesome fans? So special thanks to our fans.
That's amazing. Well, congratulations again.
I'm okay, you know what? I'm okay with Destiny winning that, to be honest. I'm okay with that. I'm okay
Huge
with that.
congratulations to Destiny 2 for winning our first ever Best Community Support Award. I'm sure it's no coincidence they are also up for Best Ongoing Game later tonight. Now, the Game Awards is a show about celebrating all of gaming, more than just the winners. Throughout the night, you'll see unexpected additions to games you love, check-ins on games you're anticipating, and reveals you never saw coming. Here's the first of many world premieres.
World premiere.
I can sense a great cosmic disturbance. We must be prepared for the worst.
Time to change history for the better.
Hey, someone's got to be the coolest guy in the room.
Oh, this gonna be fun. Just you wait.
Do you have any idea who you're up against?
Interesting. And this is a world premiere? It looks more
Welcome
like
to the danger room. I hope you survived the
Oh,
experience.
okay. Maybe. I don't know.
The Phoenix Force has reawakened.
I will cleanse this world with my flames!
Alright. Alright. I mean, at first I thought it just started. At first I thought it pushed a
the Game
mobile ad.
Awards teamed up with Facebook Gaming
Or
to
mobile
honor
game ad, I'll
global
leave it.
gaming citizens.
Oh,
People from
all right,
all
I
areas
guess
of
it is.
gaming who use the power of games to create a positive influence. Tonight, I'm joined by one of the global gaming citizens we met last year who has a new project to show us. Please welcome Lual Mayan.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah.
So Lual, what have you been working on?
Yeah, for sure. You know, as someone from Africa and also as a refugee, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me to come up with a game today. Facebook Gaming, Eisenberg, and Lual Deng. I've been working on a game that actually put a player in the shoes of a refugee. It's a game that actually talk about journey and helping people to understand the empathy. And this is something that video game can be able to do around the world. We can be able to change the world and help people around the world and see whatever they're going through playing video game. So it's a game really that put a player in the shoes of refugees and breaching the reality wall and what is actually happening on the ground. So I'm really so excited about the project. Yeah.
Incredible. Well, let's take a look.
Yeah, sure.
That sounds a lot like this war of
I
mine.
create Salam because games are very powerful to create empathy and to help people understand the journey of a refugee. Growing up in a refugee camp, my mother spent 3 years looking for $300 to buy a computer. And then I taught myself how to create a video game. My mission in creating Salam is to let the world know what it's like to be a refugee. When you buy medicine and food in the game, it goes to real refugees like me. Together, we can take small steps to make a big difference.
Alright,
It's so
that's
great
nothing
to
like
show
this
you
war.
games like Salam. We have such a unique opportunity here at the Game Awards to shine our spotlight on games big and small. Look forward to seeing some more interesting indies later tonight. This next Game Awards category also demonstrates this kind of diversity in gaming. The nominees represent completely different budgets, nationalities, and genres, but they all share one thing: excellent music. Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music.
Oh, damn.
Cadence of Hyrule, Death Stranding.
Oh, Devil May Cry 5. Come on. Come on.
Devil May Cry 5.
Come on, yeah, let's go. Come on.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
No, come on. DMC 5.
And Sayonara Wild Hearts.
DMC 5.
And the winner is Death Stranding.
Oh! Alright. I mean, I haven't...
Wow. What is going on? I don't know what to do. I like your colors.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I like your colors as well. How are you feeling?
I've been nervous this whole week, and I can't believe this is happening right now. I just want to say big thanks and shout out, and also a congratulations to Low Roar, Churches, and Silent Poets for helping us making this soundtrack as versatile as it ended up being. I'm just super happy to be here, and I'm super thankful for all the fans who inspired us to do something super weird, and I hope we can keep on doing weird shit going forward.
I think we all hope that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, am I in
For the past
his
two E3s,
defense,
there's been one game
I haven't
featured in the PC
actually
gaming show that continues to fill
listened
our
to the Death
imagination
Stranding
with endless possibilities. I'm talking, of course, about Maneater, the game where you are a killer shark that eats people. If you're hungry for more Maneater, here's a new world premiere.
Damn. I don't know, I've never played the game, so I don't know.
Humans kill 100 million sharks every year. But only 5 humans are killed by sharks. It's time to even the score.
Damn.
Eat. Explore. Evolve.
Not everybody made to be a fisherman.
It's shark versus man. Maneater.
That seems really familiar. I feel like there's been a lot of games designed like that. But
Stephen Curry will be here tonight to award the Best Esports Player of 2019, but for now, I have the honor of acknowledging the winners for some esports categories. For Best Esports Coach, the nominees are Adrian, Kane, Grabs, Coma, Soksha, and Zonic. And the winner is Zonic. For Best Esports Event, the nominees are the 2019 Overwatch League Grand Finals, EVO 2019, Fortnite World Cup,
of course, Fortnite. I mean, why am I not surprised?
IEM Katowice 2019, League of Legends World Championship 2019, and the International 2019. And the winner is
The game.
League of Legends World Championship 2019.
Wouldn't know anything about it, so I'm not gonna.
For
make a
Best
comment.
Esports Host, the nominees are Shox, Machine, Red Eye, Golden Boy, and Candace. And the winner is Shox. And for Best Esports Team, the nominees are Astralis, G2 Esports, OG, San Francisco Shock, and Team Liquid.
Team Liquid, come on.
And the winner is G2 Esports.
I'm not terribly
Huge
upset.
congratulations to all of the winners. Now, we'd like to take a moment to say hi and what's up to everyone watching the Game Awards live in movie theaters across 50 cities, where the Game Awards are part of a special double feature with Jumanji: The Next Level. We're about to take a short break, but first, here's a little message from a couple of the stars of Jumanji: The Next Level.
What's up, Game Awards?
What's up, PlayStation? We checked out Dreams and got to see the PlayStation versions of ourselves. It was trippy.
We're in a game.
Yeah, no kidding.
Especially your face.
Yes. It was so handsome. Would you look at me? I'm back. No? You can be the judge when you see it for yourself. You shouldn't have paused like that.
And we can't wait for you to see Jumanji the next
next
level!
I can't say this enough. We're in a video game.
Guys, we're in a video game. I feel like you should ask. Devil May Cry. Untitled Goose Game. Hell yeah.
3, 2,
Nominees for 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year. Who's it gonna be? Stay tuned.
Welcome back to the Game Awards pre-show. This summer, I had the pleasure of joining Jeff to co-host Gamescom Opening Night Live. And one of the games we revealed that night was Amplitude Studios' Humankind. Here to unveil a new gameplay feature and the first trailer with gameplay, please welcome Jeff Spock.
Hi, thanks, Cindy. I'm very excited and kind of terrified to be here. I'm here to answer a question we've been hearing constantly since we announced the game this summer. And the question is, who am I playing? Am I playing a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of a civilization? Tonight we can announce that you're going to play you. The idea is that you're going to create a highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play the game. So as you make gameplay decisions, as you win achievements, as you select cultures and that sort of thing, you'll see that evolve on the avatar itself, which means that at the end of the game you'll have sort of a record and a trophy of how you changed humankind. We have tons of ideas of where the avatar system can go. We're very excited about it, but if I talk about them, the programmers will literally disembowel me when I get home. So in order to avoid that, we put together a trailer. So we have a world premiere game experience and gameplay trailer to showcase the Humankind avatar system.
Beautiful, why don't we take a look?
It all started way back to basics.
Bro, that was Sonic.
The good old days. Gathering, hunting, and, well, back to gathering. We switched from a cold to a cool place to settle, and I found the perfect spot for my people. At first, it was just a few walls to keep the bears out and the pigs in. But you know how it is. One district led to another, and it kinda snowballed. Now, the problem was, the neighbors thought the grass was greener on my side of the fence. But we saw them coming from a mile away. All I had to do was give the order. Their first mistake? Bringing infantry to a cavalry fight. Next, losing the high ground. Final mistake, not keeping up in the arms race. But eventually, peace prevailed and we came to an understanding. They surrendered, and I let them live. It turns out, we had a lot to learn from them, and together, we became more than the sum of our parts, a unique mix of cultures and beliefs. So yeah, I would say I left my mark on humankind, and I'm just getting started. But that's just my story.
Tell me, what will yours be?
Probably just be a dictator, as I usually am. In games like that.
but that's just me.
For our next world premiere, this is totally true, by the way, I'm not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it is yet, so I am just as in the dark as all of you right now, and I gotta say, it's pretty exciting. I really have no clue what to expect right now, but we're all in this together, so let's all kick back and enjoy this one.
Okay.
Damon, I love you! Best friends forever, Fu. It looks like this is goodbye, Fu.
Damon, I love you. In 20 years, I will return.
Go, Fu.
Bro, this is E.T. with extra steps, dog.
Fu, is that you?
Damon, I love you! Do it! Apparently, superheroes are popular in this country, so we're gonna jump on that.
Fight you, Mr. Big Shot. Fu, what are you?
I'm a goddamn superhero.
Superhero? You must mean me. And now galactic superhero rankings? What? Oh, so there is an extended version. 2020 release. Good luck.
What did I just... What was that?
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
Well, so right now we are
What?
streaming all over the planet on over 50 different platforms. Throughout the night, we'll be running polls for Twitch audience to predict categories like esports player and ongoing game. So stay tuned for them.
Well, unfortunately,
If you're
I'm
on
not watching
TikTok,
Twitch.
you may have seen we've been celebrating gaming the past week with a special Gaming on TikTok challenge. Tonight, use the Gaming on TikTok hashtag to show us how you're celebrating video games' biggest night. Lastly, we're shouting out the most active game communities on Reddit in 2019.
Excuse me.
Fortnite VR, League of Legends, and Destiny the game. But now, I think it's time for another world premiere. Here's a brand new trailer for one of next year's most anticipated games, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Woo! Hell yeah, brother! Excited to see this.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things. So keep your distance.
What was his name again?
Cloud. Cloud Strife. This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
Okay, that was pretty cool. You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I made a promise, so...
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad.
Damn, dude, that looks good.
Before I hand the show over to Jeff, I have
Holy
the
shit.
privilege of presenting one more game award here in our pre-show. Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game.
Damn, oh my
Dead or Alive 6.
Oh my god.
Jump Force.
No, not Jump Force.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Mate, Mortal Kombat 11,
Samurai Showdown.
probably.
And Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I don't know. I'm in the middle.
And the winner is
Ultimate or Mortal Kombat, to be honest.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Congratulations.
It's heavy.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you, Game Awards, and thank you everyone out there very, very much. You know, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is really more than just a fighting game. It's an experience that brings people together. It's also a showcase for some of the most famous characters, music, game worlds in video game history.
Except Waluigi.
And the fact that all of this comes together so seamlessly and so beautifully is really a testament to the dedication, to the hard work, and to the skill of Mr. Sakurai and the development team. This award is for them. Thank you very, very much.
Congratulations. As you can see, we are now just seconds away from the start of the big show. How excited is everybody?
Somewhat excited.
The Game Awards Orchestra is prepared. Jeff Keighley is buttoning up his tux, and everyone here in the live audience seems ready to go. Yeah, let's hear it. It's going to be such a special show. Green Day, Churches, and Grimes will all be performing. There are a bunch of world premieres that are going to amaze everyone, and I honestly have no idea who is going to win Game of the Year. But that's a wrap on our pre-show. I'm Sydney Goodman. Have fun and enjoy the show. The Game Awards starts right now.
No, it doesn't. It starts in a minute. Get it right. So, chat, are we excited? Honestly, I should probably make sure. Well, I don't think I can edit everything right now. I might. Let me look. I should probably leave a link to the actual Game Awards. That'd probably be the good thing to do. Excuse me. No More Heroes? Not familiar with that one.
Make a toast to the time, waiting for tomorrow when we're played out by the band, drowning out of sorrows.
I'm gonna have to sleep and then check results tomorrow. I feel that. I'm hoping I can stream the entire Game Awards, but I'm kind of scared that might go on too long. I'm already pretty tired. I was really close to just not. Yeah, that's understandable.
call thee home.
It's not the weapons I don't trust, First Minister. It's the people who use them.
Time's running out. I need to fix this.
It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
You are unfit to wear this crown.
Kill every last one of them.
I'll keep her real safe. Going dark. We need your help, Dante.
Now, please welcome your host and the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hey, Lamau. Reggie.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2019. I'm Jeff Keighley. It is such an honor to be here. You guys ready to celebrate video games tonight?
Sure. I'm just kind of here.
I can't believe this is the 5th anniversary of the show, and it's so great to have all of you here. We've got so many amazing special guests, Mr. Kojima, Reggie, Mr. Miyazaki. It's so exciting to have everyone here with us tonight to celebrate games.
Ninja.
First of all,
I just saw Ninja
let's give it up again for Churches and the Game Awards
Can't miss
Orchestra.
that
Wasn't
blue hair
that beautiful?
anywhere.
Amazing. Tonight, one of the things that really amazes me about this show is how we connect the world around games. And we are live on over 50 platforms around the world. So I want to say hello to everyone here, but also everyone watching around the world. If you're in Europe, I know it's late at night. Thank you for staying up. I think we're going to make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight. So millions of people coming together, all to celebrate video games. Now, our show tonight, yes, we're going to have awards. Yes, we're going to have a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises for you, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah,
I know you like those. And we've also got performances by Green Day and Grimes, so stay tuned. It's been an outstanding year for games. But to kick things off, let's get to our first award. And right now, let's bring out our first presenter. He is a screenwriter and producer known for The Dark Knight and also the co-creator of Westworld. Please welcome Jonathan Nolan.
Here it is.
Good evening. I'm here to present the award for Best Narrative. We talk a lot about narrative in Westworld, where our guest characters choose their own paths with branching storylines that change based on their actions. It's an idea that we invented all by ourselves. You're welcome. The truth is, in any given year, if someone asked me what the best storytelling I saw that year was, my answer as often as not isn't a movie, it's not a show, it's a game. Games like Fallout, BioShock, Half-Life, Red Dead Redemption, all hugely influential on our work. And you can see the echoes of those games in our show. Evan Rachel Wood's character Dolores has more than a little in common with Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite. James Marsden's character Teddy was, of course, based on James Marsden's character in Sonic the Hedgehog. And, of course, I'd be remiss if I failed to mention the debt of honor that Ed Harris's character, the Man in Black, owes to Q*bert. So it's a true honor for me to be here tonight to recognize the amazing, thoughtful, and groundbreaking work in narrative this year. Here are the nominees.
Best Narrative.
Where is your son?
Oh, Plague Tale. I've heard good things about that one.
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Sam, if we don't all come together, then humanity will not survive.
In the great city, there's a dead body behind the hostile cafeteria.
Another GTA game.
Hungry for adventure? Our colony has a place for everyone.
Maybe. I'll see it.
The winner is Disco Elysium.
Nice. Disco Elysium.
Tonight, Disco Elysium always wins the Game Award for Best Role-Playing Game.
Nice.
It's absolutely surreal to be here, and
honestly makes me really speechless. But I definitely want to thank everyone who believed that this game exists when we first started talking about it, because a lot of people didn't. And I want to thank the industry for welcoming us. It's been absolutely amazing. And of course, I want to thank our fans who really proved that these kinds of narrative games have their space in this industry. And yeah, thanks a lot. Woo!
Congratulations, guys. All right, we have such a big show ahead.
According to
I
everyone,
want to
it's
mention
pretty
right
heavy.
now on Twitch,
It's
we've
a
got
pretty
over
big thing.
900,000 concurrent viewers watching the show right now, including co-streamers. So sounds like you guys are excited about what we have going on. And of course, we're live on over 50 platforms. And the fans on Twitch are predicting who will take home the Game Awards tonight. Right now, we've got a poll open with the Twitch extension. Who does the audience think is going to win the Best Esports Player Award? You can vote now, and in a little while, we'll take a look at your predictions. Tonight, we've got more awards, great music, and of course, game premieres. World premieres are a big part of this show, and you guys have a lot of expectations on the internet for things. There are lots of rumors, lots of leaks, and then sometimes there's surprises that come out of nowhere. Enjoy this.
Interesting.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. And then you would get more and more adventurous. And you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now.
Damn, you could use that sucker as a weapon. Holy shit. See how big that is? God damn. I'm not terribly surprised at this announcement. Being completely honest. Not terribly surprised. I'm expecting a few console drops.
And now, he's the head of Xbox. Please welcome Phil Spencer.
For 18 years and 3 generations, we've designed Xbox consoles to power your dreams. We see a future where you're instantly absorbed in your games, where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive, and surprising. Where you are at the center of your gaming experience. Next holiday, Xbox Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming. Our fastest, most powerful Xbox will set a new bar for performance, speed, compatibility. Developers around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series X. Our 15 Xbox game studios are developing the largest and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history. Tonight, I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from an incredibly talented, creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards. What you're about to see was all captured in-engine as being built to take full advantage of Xbox Series X.
Here's the thing, you can't trust whenever they say that stuff like, you know, this was made in the game engine, because most of the time it usually isn't. I hate to be that guy, but that's usually how it goes. What the hell are we watching? What is this? What is this? All right. Interesting. Damn. All right, that was weird.
All right, the fun is just beginning. Let me assure you, we've got some other great surprises coming up here at the Game Awards. Now, we just ran a poll on Twitch to see who you think is going to be recognized as the best esports player, and the results are in. Twitch community picked Faker. All right, that award is coming up next. An NBA superstar, Stephen Curry, is here to hand it out. We'll see if you guys called it correctly. And still to come in the show, we've got performances by Green Day and Grimes, more amazing music from the Game Awards Orchestra, special announcements from League of Legends, Fortnite, and Apex Legends. Norman Reedus is here. Reggie's in the house, of course.
Reggie.
And we've got a lot more of surprises. That is all coming up. But first, last year we started a new initiative with Facebook to spotlight unique stories about the gaming community around the world. This year, we've got 3 new amazing stories about global gaming citizens. I'm so proud to have these in the show, and I just can't wait to share them with you tonight. Here's our first global gaming citizen for 2019.
I was born as an Afghan refugee. Growing up with the fear of, am I going to be able to go to school or not, was always with me. I'm not able to go back to my country. Afghanistan is a very traditional country. There is a huge problem here for women accessing education. So I decided enough is enough, and I thought about coding. Code to Inspire is the first computer coding school for girls in Afghanistan. We've developed so far more than 20 games. Our students told me we are very tired of playing games that the men are superheroes. And it's always pretty white men. So I was like, then why you just don't create your own game? Afghan hero girl, when they see the game that they are playing are made by women, that's an empowerment itself. They understand that they have a voice and they should be heard.
For Fortnite, I don't know. I don't see it making another comeback.
Is it possible that the past and future are
Or at
colliding?
least as big as it was.
Let the new era begin.
No, because they're...
Oh! Well, aren't you just as cute as a button?
And aren't you just as creepy as
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
Damn.
Rated M for mature.
PlayStation.
Nintendo Switch has games, lots of games. To play anytime, anywhere. Find the games you want to play your way on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
Please welcome three-time NBA champion and two-time most valuable player. From the Golden State Warriors, it's Stephen Curry.
What's going on? As some of you may know, I had my own gaming-related injury recently. I went for that triangle button, and next thing you know, I'm on the floor, and you know, 2K is no joke. So,
sorry.
Once again, esports is the fastest growing sport on the planet,
oh, no.
and still
really
breaking
forced.
records with massive multi-million-dollar prize pools. And the award for best esports player recognizes both outstanding play, regardless of the game, and also good sportsmanship. So here are the nominees.
Best esports player.
Your Fortnite World Champion, Booga!
Good point out. He tries to jump away, but Pound splashes forward. Understand United won't save you now.
And the Game Award for Best Esports Player goes to Booga.
Nice. You know,
Thank you guys so much. This is like the best way to end off my year, honestly.
Thank you all to my fans, my family, my friends, my team Sentinels, and most importantly, Epic Games for making any of this possible. And I'm so glad to be a part of this community, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. Thank you guys so much.
On your feet, old blood. Not dead. Yet.
1,000-year war. Just to start the apocalypse.
Beautiful, deadly, right in our way. That's about right. No storm can stop us.
Now that looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. It didn't show very much gameplay, but damn, that looks like it's gonna be kind of badass. Don't know, have to keep up with that one.
PlayStation.
Oh, you noticed that, yeah. PlayStation 5, all right, this show's on fire. I'm here with Keith Lee, the CEO of Counterplay, and Steve Gibson, the president of Gearbox Publishing. Guys, brand new announcement, brand new IP, new game. What is Godfall?
Godfall is a brand new IP set in a brand new fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and mysterious magic. We call it a looter slasher.
All right, so looter slasher. Tell us a bit about how is this going to play?
So we're here to reinvent combat for loot-driven action RPGs. We'll have third-person, real-time melee combat as you hunt for awesome loot. You can also play the game in solo as well as in co-op. It's going to be fun for everyone.
Well, it looks absolutely incredible. That was all in-engine. You can see the game that we're going to get to play there. Steve, from Gearbox's point of view, you guys nominated tonight, obviously, Borderlands. Congrats on that. But how do you guys fit into this picture with Sony and with Counterplay?
Oh, man, we love our co-op and our gear at Gearbox, so here we are, man. When Keith showed us Godfall, it was so amazing to us. We had to call our friends over at Sony, our friends over at Epic, say, hey, help us make this work on your technology and your hardware. Keith, we're going to do everything we can for you, man. And we're excited. We're so excited to announce this is going to be this is launched exclusively on the PlayStation 5 and Epic Game Store this holiday.
All right, holiday 2020.
This holiday 2020.
We're going to get, PlayStation 5 games. What's going on? All right, this is amazing. Well, guys, congratulations. It looks absolutely incredible. I'm sure we'll see more next year, right?
You sure will.
Awesome. All right, congrats on the announcement. Awesome, guys. All right, well, we'd like to recognize some other of our winners tonight. So in the category of Best Audio Design for Best In-Game Audio and Sound Design, those nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Control, Death Stranding, Gears 5, Resident Evil 2, fan favorite, and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
Either Resident
and
Evil or
the Game Award
Sekiro.
goes to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Congratulations to the guys at Infinity Ward. All right, for Best Strategy Game, focused on real-time or turn-based strategy, those nominees are Age of Wonders Planetfall, Anno 1800, Fire Emblem Three Houses,
Tropico
Total
6,
War,
Tropico 6,
Tropico 6, and Wargroove. And the Game Award in that category goes to Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Damn. I feel like Tropico.
All right. In the category of Content Creator of the Year, for a streamer or content creator who made an important and positive impact on the industry this year, the nominees are Courage, who's in the house here, Dr. Lupo, Ewok, Gref, and Shroud. And the game award goes to Shroud.
Yeah,
congratulations.
Yeah, make it.
All right.
Well, it's going to be on Epic
we've had
Games
some
as
great
well,
world
so
premieres and announcements
you'll
to start
probably be
off
able
the
to get it
show,
on
and we've talked about
PC.
Xbox, we've talked about PlayStation. Another platform we probably should talk about now. We have another world premiere, brand new game announcement that
PC.
I don't think you guys are expecting, but we're
PC.
really excited to share it with you here on the Game Awards. Check this out.
PC. Alright. I mean, I'm not really surprised. Wait, hold it. Square Nani?
It is time to choose. Accept your fate and await oblivion. Or make a stand and fight for survival. Step into the light, young hero. Be brave.
I'm liking this music. Bravely Default. Interesting. Yeah, I know. Switch, not PC. Yeah. It's alright.
All right, right now I'm joined by my fellow Canadian, Rebecca Ford, Live Operations and Community Director at Digital Extremes. Is that for Canada or for Rebecca? For both of them. All right, Rebecca, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been up here before. Warframe, tell us what's the latest on Warframe?
You know, we've been making this game for 7 years, and each year we update it with the Space Ninja flair, but we think it's time to go Space Pirate, and this whole Empyrean thing is what our community wants to know about.
Yes, I know. You guys have teased that. What can you tell us about it? When's it going to come out?
Well, we were thinking on PC we would launch it right now.
Oh, okay, here we go. So
Ready?
we're live right now. All right, that's fantastic. And people will be able to get their hands on it tonight. Anything else that we should be keeping in mind?
Yeah, our PlayStation 4 and Xbox One 10.0 have the Rising Tide update, which means they are now preparing for Empyrean. Nintendo Switch will come soon, and it's really just, if you've been following Warframe's story, there's a lot to find in this update. So why not launch it on PC?
Okay, so it's out right now on PC, and we're going to take a look at it. Yes. Okay, check it out. Well, thanks, Rebecca. Let's take a look. Empyrean for Warframe. Thanks.
Nanny? They're releasing it right now? Bubbles will be excited for this. Someone needs to tell him to get in here. Probably. I might have to take a look at that. Might have to.
Tonight we're happy to welcome Samsung as a new partner of the Game Awards, and throughout the night you'll be hearing from my fellow Canadian, lots of Canadians tonight, Linus Tech Tips about Samsung's QLED TVs, which are optimized for the best gaming experience. Take a look.
I'm Linus from Linus Tech Tips, and I'll be talking about some of the ways living room gaming is better than ever. When I was a kid, my first gaming TV was about this big, and it had a VHS player built into it. Not very immersive. With a Samsung QLED TV, not only can you see more than ever before, but at 4K resolution with sizes of up to 82 inches, the image clarity is unbelievable. And with Samsung's 10-year burn-in guarantee, you can game without worry.
My name is Soleil. Many people know me as Ewok. I am deaf and I play Fortnite and I'm 14. I was just a streamer with a very small following. In the past 14 months, everything's really taken off and it's been absolutely incredible. I mean, I've become the first woman in FaZe Clan. My goal is to see many more females playing and considered at an equal level, and I really want to see that explode in the gaming world. I think that would be really nice.
And Ewok's here with us tonight. We're so glad to have her with us. All right, here with me now is Daniel Ketchum. He's the Senior Art Director for Magic the Gathering. Dan, welcome to the Game Awards.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
You're on brand. What's next?
Well, Jeff, I'm excited to tell you that in January, Magic will be returning to one of our most beloved worlds. So the last time we went to Theros, a world of gods, myths, and monsters, we saw our hero, Elspeth Tyrell, my favorite planeswalker, betrayed by the gods and banished to walk the underworld. But now our hero is ready to defy death and escape her fate. And I'm here to give you a sneak peek at what's in store for her. Now with music by Ramin Djawadi, this is the trailer for Theros Beyond Death.
All right, check it out. Thanks so much.
I wish I had any idea as to what they were talking about. Oh shit, what the hell is that? Huh. Neat. Alright.
All right, the new game announcements just keep rolling here at the Game Awards. Eventually we'll get some games you already know about, but let's keep going with things you haven't seen before. Here's another world premiere.
Damn, alright. Player unknown, huh? Interesting. Wait, what? That's it?
Now, she's a creative director and the lead art designer
Alright,
from the
that's
Evil Within series. Please welcome Ikumi Nakamura.
Hi, please bear with my English. Okay? Good art can change over time. but great art stays great. Great art great art sparks joy in our brains and helps us to change the way we think. Because sometimes we need to change it to survive. This year, I had a big change in my life, and it's been a crazy year. But I'm
Bro,
alive.
Chappie, show some respect,
Was
right?
it a crazy
Goddamn.
year for you?
My
You
boy
are not
is.
alone
said
because
she's
I'm
really
here.
vibing.
And
She's really
we
vibing. She's
have
out here
great games with great art. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction are Internet.
Best Art Direction, presented by Samsung QLED.
Yeah. As you know, I am a fortune teller.
Nani?
I can see Mieta. and the winner is Control.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The trailer was kind of weird. Didn't really seem to do a whole lot.
Wow. This is incredible. I'm trying to avoid any explicit language right now.
Man, it didn't stop the other guy.
I think the big thank you goes to the art director, Janne Pulkkinen. He is an amazing person. He's worked at Remedy for a long while, and he had this crystal clear vision of what he wanted to achieve with Control. And he did amazing things together with his team. I also have to thank Stuart McDonald, who is the world design director, and Antti Puomi, who handled the characters and all the creepy monsters that existed in this game. And I can't imagine a better group of artists and talented creative people to work with. And this is thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for your work.
All right, congratulations to the guys at Remedy. We've got lots more awards coming up. But right now, I'm here with Donald Mustard, Worldwide Creative Director for Epic Games. Donald, welcome back to the game. It's a yearly thing, I feel like. We always get to hang out.
Yeah, it's fun. This is great.
Well, you guys have built quite a franchise in Fortnite, and the last couple years have just been so crazy for you guys. But what I love is that you're constantly innovating with this game.
That's what we're trying to know. It's I think we're all just trying to make stuff that we think is fun, that we think is cool, and you never quite expect something to take off the way that Fortnite did, right? But once that momentum happened, we're just like, man, how do we we gotta lean in, and how do we find ways to really just push the idea of what a persistent virtual place can be? And so that's why even this year,
Montreal
it's like
concert
the
was
concert.
insane.
Yeah, we start the year off with a concert that has, over 10 million people in it. We roll into huge monster fights, and we've got the thing we've been planning forever to how do we find a way to suck the entire world into the 0 point black hole and turn the game off and all this stuff.
But that all, in some ways, I think, pales in comparison to what's about to happen this weekend.
Yeah, something pretty cool is
Of course
gonna
it is.
happen
That's how it
in a
always
few hours,
goes.
you know, and on Saturday.
On Saturday, you
Yep.
guys probably have seen teasing a little bit about something that's happening at Risky Reels, tied to Star Wars.
Yeah,
Episode 9,
yep.
Rise of Skywalker, right?
Yes, and it's pretty cool.
What can you tell us about it?
You know, I probably can't tell you much, but I have a friend who can.
Okay, let's take a look.
Thanks, Donald. Hey, everyone, it's J.J. Abrams, director of The Rise of Skywalker. Join me in Fortnite on Saturday for an exclusive look at the movie. To see the whole
Join
thing,
me
you gotta be
in
in the game, so
Fortnite.
I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday.
Join me in Fortnite. Like, he says that like it's a threat. Like, join me in Fortnite or else.
This is so cool.
I'll ruin Star
and I
Wars.
think, you know, some people online have said, like, oh, you're
Nah,
just
I'm
running
just
a
kidding.
clip
They
or
wouldn't do
whatever,
that.
and I don't know how much you want to reveal, but
This
you and I
is
have been
so
talking all year about, you know, building a live experience around this. I'm excited. I'm going to get to actually be in the game as well, kind of interacting with JJ, and I don't know how much you want to tell us about it, but it's going to be a live participatory experience, right?
I think it's going to be like something that no one's ever seen before, ever. I mean, JJ and Jeff, we're going to be live.
Yes. Oh, and we're also, that's the glider we're going to get, I think.
There's
right?
also going to be that.
Exactly.
Wait, so hold on.
Tire interceptors.
That's
Like
what
Star
happens.
Wars,
That's what
just-
happens when you do it live,
exactly,
right?
exactly.
So
you never know. There's an attack happening.
everyone who shows up, like as you drop out of the battle bus, you're all gonna pop those out. Like everyone that shows up is gonna get tie whisperers. It's awesome. You're flying around, and JJ and Jeff will be there live in the game, and we're gonna see this awesome clip from Star Wars. It's brief, but I've seen it many times. It's very, very good.
Yeah.
You want to see it. And then some other crazy stuff's going to happen, and you should come.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited about sort of what this means, I think, for sort of
my interest is
programming inside of games, shared experiences like the Game Awards, people all coming together watching this, but this is inside the game world. I'm really excited about what is going to happen on Saturday. So right from the Game Awards to that. But before then, I know you've got some other, some cool things that people can pick up in Fortnite,
We
right?
do. So there's one more thing. So right now, you can go to Fortnite, and these are now available in the game. These are some of my favorite characters of all time, Rey and Finn, and the awesome new Sith Trooper, and they're in the game right now.
Of course, those are
You can go get it. Get it loaded up for Saturday.
Of course.
Amazing.
Why the
Well,
hell
I
am
gotta
not
say,
surprised?
we are really excited about what you guys have, put together with you, Lucas and Disney, to have this come together this week. I know these things are never easy to pull off, but yeah, I'm really excited about what it's gonna be. So Saturday,
Saturday,
everyone go to Fortnite,
2
right?
p.m. Eastern, and it's live. Like, we're doing it live, and it's going to be amazing and crazy, just
All
like
right.
this.
I was gonna say, we'll be there, and there'll probably be TIE Fighters. There'll be other crazy things going on. Donald, thanks as always for coming by the Game Awards. Good luck. I know you guys are up for a bunch of awards tonight as well. And we've got much more Game Awards coming up.
Thank you.
Donald Mustard.
Later.
Thanks, everybody. All right, well, we've got a lot of brand new game announcements tonight. And this next one comes from a team up in my home country of Canada. I keep mentioning Canada, but this is a game that I think you'll be surprised by. And I saw it, and I said, hey, this would be a cool thing to announce at the Game Awards. So check it out.
All right. This looks a lot like the forest. Oh shit! I knew it! I knew it! Hell yeah! I'm excited. I'm excited. I've been waiting for another forest game for so long.
Sons
Dude.
of the Forest. We got some cool stuff tonight. All right. Well, one of the
I
most
knew
played
it.
games in the world is League of Legends.
But you
And
just
tonight,
Okay.
we're happy to
All
have
right.
Riot and its new Riot Forge division with us to reveal their first single-player experience for the franchise. Take a look at this.
This is gonna wash over the forest. No, that's kind of annoying. Dude, everyone's been waiting for that for so long.
My king. Long have you waited. Now, the time has come for your revenge. A harrowing across all Runeterra. They will know fear, suffering, ruin. They will know your name.
Ruin King, Airship Syndicate. I'm here with Joe Mad. Joe, you guys have made some amazing games over the years. First of all, congratulations on working with Riot. The reveal of you
Thank you.
guys making the first game,
Thank
what
you.
it is. Tell us more about what we just saw in that teaser.
Yeah, so I'm so excited we can finally talk about this. I was sure I would leak it before now, but we are doing the first ever Riot Forge game. And as you saw, it is The Ruin King, a League of Legends story. We're basically building on our experience making Battle Chasers and Darksiders to create a story-driven, turn-based RPG. We have a new take on turn-based combat that's really cool. Obviously, the art and visuals that our studio is known for. And the story takes place after Burning Tides. So everyone believes Gangplank is dead, Bilgewater is in chaos, and you'll actually play as some League champions and explore Bilgewater, the Shadow Isles, and we have a lot of other surprises as well. And Poros, they're mandatory apparently.
All right, well, it sounds like this is something you've been working on for a little while too, right?
We have, yes, and I can't
Kept
say
a
any more.
secret. Okay, that's all you're allowed to say. All right, well, it's so exciting to have Riot with us here at the Game Awards for the first time. Joe, you guys,
It's an honor. The game's so far amazing, and it's just an honor to be here.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for announcing it with us. It means the world to us. And I know all the League of Legends fans around the entire world who are tuned in tonight. So, Joe,
I
congratulations.
can't wait. I can't wait to hear what you guys think.
You'll
Thank
be
you.
on the social medias right
I
after
will.
this.
I'm
All
good right now.
Thank you very much, Joe Mack.
Thank you.
Great announcement. League of Legends. Fantastic.
When we come back, a performance by Grimes, the award for Best Action Game with Norman Reedus, and a special announcement from an Apex legend. Still to come, Ninja presents Best Multiplayer Game and an extended look at Ghost of Tsushima. This is the Game Awards. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and germs, watch out because tonight the birds of prey are hijacking the Game Awards. You have got to be kidding me. Valkyrie, courage. I said no. Come on, Harley.
We've been here training for weeks.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but you guys just aren't really birds of prey material. No offense.
But I love you.
Of course you do, Schnookums. Now quit messing around. Let's give these people what they want. Ladies, if you want boys to respect you, you have to show them that you're serious. Blow something up. Hit someone. Nothing gets a guy's attention like violence. Oh, I love this chick. She's got rage issues. I don't have rage issues!
against all the evil that hell can conjure. All the wickedness that mankind can produce. We will send unto them only you.
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the least
and most we can do.
Mommy is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again. Hugo, no!
You can't keep running forever.
You are a monster.
A monster.
You have yet to see justice.
Be sure to stay in the light.
Nominees for 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year. Who's it gonna be? Stay tuned.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. All right, music is a big part of games, and Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming out next year. Well, hello to everyone at CD Projekt Red. They're over in Poland and working hard to finish the game. But right now, we've got a behind-the-scenes look at the soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077. Check it out.
Even in the dystopian future, hard rap lives on.
We want to provide you with the soundtrack to fucking shit up.
I mean, we're not here as Refuse, we're here as Samurai. It's a very interesting thing to be part of.
We really work on these songs, trying to make them as good as possible.
I think my music fits with Night City because both are scary and pretty at the same time.
My music will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm super excited.
It's quite rebellious and it's quite noisy and aggressive. I think industrial is the word.
I can't wait to see how the two worlds actually meet. I mean, it's been a lot of fun playing these beats.
It's very punk rock in a way in its approach. You're building these systems to make really rugged, rough, edgy music.
Psychedelic, trippy, yet uplifting and engaging.
And you can see a lot of kind of industrial stuff and revolution happening.
Sort of mixing punk music and like what electronic music could be in the future.
So we have some tracks that are super dirty, super heavy, and then we have some tracks that are very beautiful and ambient.
That was just a glimpse of what we have in store for you. See you in Night City.
I didn't realize Elongated Muskrat was present. Damn.
And a Best Performance nominee tonight for his role as Sam Porter Bridges in Death Stranding. Here's Norman Reedus.
Hello. What's up? What's up? Hi. All right, it's time to present the award for Best Action Game. These games are all wildly different. Some new franchises, some beloved sequels, all with their own unique adversaries and objectives. But the one thing that they have in common is that they set the bar for lively combat and thrills. All right, ready? All right, here's the nominees.
Best Action Game.
Try and keep up.
Time to kick some ass.
It's the strongest who survives. All right. This is heavy. And the winner is...
That is the fifth time someone said this is heavy. Woo! DMC! Pick the best song to play to.
Thank you so much.
突破でデビルメイクライ5に携わってもらったすべてのスタッフの皆さん、感謝します。そして11年間待ってくれたデビルメイクライシリーズのファンの皆さん、ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much for all the fans who have been supporting us, and thank you so much for waiting 11 years for the sequel.
浮気せずにまっすぐにアクションゲームを作ってきて本当に良かったと思ってます。
I was really happy to stick with my roots and try to make as pure of an action game as possible.
せーの。DMC is back! Thank you!
Congrats to the DMC guys. All right, I'm now joined by Jeff Haddam, the studio lead and founder of Took Games from Canada. I don't know how it all works out that way, but a lot of Grimes, Canadian, Jeff. All right, anyways, tell us what you've been working on up at Took.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm super excited to be here with the world premiere of the game we've been working on up in Montreal. Salut tout le monde. When we started working on this game, we had the idea to put action back in action RPG. And what better place than in Dungeons & Dragons? Forgotten Realms, Icewind Dale. Slay together with your friends. I'm super pleased to announce Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance.
Let's check it out.
Woo! Icewind Dale! Yeah! That trailer could have been better.
All right, up next is the award for the absolute best. Hello?
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Wow, I was a little pitchy on that one. I should keep practicing.
Looks like it's Mirage, everybody. What's up, Mirage?
Hey, Keely, my man, what's going on?
Well, we're kind of in the middle of the Game Awards right now, but what's going on with you, man?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me. Did they already win for best all-around competitor in a battle royale based on skills, but mostly good looks?
That is such a specific award, and as I told you on Twitter, does not exist. I'm sorry, Mirage.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it, it's a secret award I get later. Wink. It's not like I haven't been practicing my acceptance speech. Wow, these things are really heavy. I'd like to thank my mother for my exceptional good looks. And
Mirage, we have a show. We've got lots of announcements to get to. Is there a purpose of today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know everybody's always asking for more Mirage content because, well, obviously, and I think I speak for everyone when I say we've all had enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they want. And Keely, check this out. This is so cool. Watch. I'm a captain!
The captain of what exactly?
The Mirage Voyage. Oh yeah, it's my big Holo Day bash. You get it? Holo Days, and I do holograms. And anyway, can I put you down for a +1?
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. This party, wait for it, starts right now. Oh yeah. Fireworks. On that. Oh, hey, and I've got presents for everyone at the awards and all you beautiful people watching at home. Join me at the party and you all get this free, exclusive legendary skin of my matching G7. Sexy, huh? And the gun doesn't look bad either.
Yeah, extremely generous of you, Mirage. Thank you for that.
What can I say, Jeff? I am a giver.
All right, well, listen up. We do have a show to get back to, so thanks, Mirage.
Okay, best buddy. Can't wait to see you and everybody else at the biggest celebration in the Outlands. It's party time. Oop, oop. Check this out.
Oh, man. Fire in the hole! You'll warm up in the respawn chamber.
Quicker than you think.
I enjoy the winter months.
Time to hibernate for the winter.
Opening fire!
You know you missed me.
You're a bit too slow, my brother.
Let's ride the train! Bulk train.
Let's do this.
Enemy down. Target spotted. Woohoo! We are awesome!
Watson, get in here with me. Let's take an Elfie. No, why are you looking at me that way?
Man, that was cringe, tell you what.
Up next, Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker present Games for Impact. Plus, Reggie is here, and he's ready. And later, a brand new look at Ghost of Tsushima. It's all coming up on the Game Awards.
There you go, Apple Arcade at the Game Awards for the first time, Ultimate Rivals. All right, we have so much more show coming up. We've got Green Day coming up, but right now we've got a world premiere from Xbox and Moon Studios. Here's a brand new look at Ori, the Will of Wisps.
Play it with Xbox Game Pass.
My favorite thing about being a game designer is I didn't have to pick one subject to specialize in. You know, I'm able to just follow my interests and spend lots of time studying, you know, galactic evolution or urban planning or psychology, whatever it is. And then I just kind of turn that into a toy, into a game. Part of my job is just enjoying exploring the world and letting my interests take me wherever they go. And there are not too many jobs that I think let you do that.
When it comes to upping your competition level, there's no doubt that more frames per second makes a measurable difference. Trust me. That's why Samsung's latest QLED TVs feature native support for games running at up to 120 frames per second with very low input lag, and this sweet auto game mode that detects when you're gaming and turns off any extra image processing. They've even got AMD FreeSync for smoother animations when the frame rate dips.
The war had just started when I arrived to Iraq. We did our thing. We had some experiences, and when we came back, when we got off that plane, before we can even embrace our loved ones, our fire team leader says, do not tell anybody what happened to you, or what you saw, or what you experienced. That starts the stigma of mental health.
Stack Up is a military charity supporting U.S. and allied veterans' mental health through gaming. Overwatch is our newest program, and it is simply having a chat client up. Somebody comes in and says they need to talk or they're interested to get into a game. We have somebody available for them.
Hey, how's it going? They may not want to come out there and see a counselor for an hour, you know, once a week, but they may come out there and play a video game and start talking about their experiences of war or the struggles that they're having right now. It has become my passion to end the stigma of mental health.
Please welcome two of the most innovative visionaries in the history of gaming and just about everything else. From Muppet Labs, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker.
Nanny.
Oh, thank you. Greetings, fellow gaming enthusiasts. It's great to be here at the Game Awards. I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and this is my assistant, Beaker. Beaky, where did you go? Oh, I guess he's stuck in the lobby. Nothing? Oh, well. In just a few moments, we'll reveal the winner of Games for Impact. But first, I was hoping to... Oh, here's Beaky now. Oh, good to see you. I forgot we have a basement. Beaky, I'm so glad you're here wearing VR goggles to demonstrate our brand new game. Yes. As you can see, Beaker is wearing Muppet Labs' proprietary next-generation technology, VR super gluey goggles. You can put them on, but you can't get them off. And now we will premiere the exciting new Muppet Labs game. Oh, Beaker, Beaker, I forgot the, what are we calling it? Of course. The Untitled Beaker Game.
Bro.
Excellent choice. Let the game begin. Oh, well, here are the nominees for Games for Impact, recognizing socially conscious and progressive games in the industry. Roll the nominees.
Games for Impact.
You want me to paint this whole town?
We have a lot of people looking for your brother.
Where am I? And why is it so dark?
Woohoo! Here we go. And the winner is... What are you doing outside the game? You just please... Hey! Give that back to me! Beaker, get him! Get him, Beaker! Oh, no, that's me! That's me, Beaker! Where did he go? Where did he go? Where is he? Oh, get him! He's behind you! There, okay. You've got him under control? All right. Okay, okay. Thank you, Beaker. Would you please hold his beak shut. Hold his beaker, that's it. Get him. Good. Sorry about that, folks. The award for Games for... Have you got it? Goose? Stop it. Stop it. All right. The award for Games for Impact goes to... No, not geese. Greece! Greece! Wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you to the Muppets. Well, we want to share this award with, first of all, Conrad, our creative director, with all the team back at home. We made a really good team, and we could have never made it without them. We have to thank Devolver for allowing us to do the game we wanted to make.
Yes, well, first of all, I would like to thank especially to all those people that shared their stories with us. They sent really, really moving stories when they were playing Greece. That's something that obviously when you create a game, you try to do these kind of things, but you never know you're going to get to someone. And we pretty much are so moved when we receive this story. So please keep sharing it with us because it's amazing. And thank you, everybody that play and support Greece. Thank you very much.
Good on you.
All right, sorry. Thanks to Bunsen and Beaker. Lifelong dream to have them here at the show. All right. I also want to mention something called the Game Festival. I don't know if you heard about that online, but we're launching a new thing tied to the Game Awards called the Game Festival. And the vision for that is to give all of you around the world who watch this show, you watch trailers, you love games, a chance to play a bunch of games. And this year we're partnering with Steam. And if you head to Steam for the next 48 hours, a little bit less than that since it started this morning, we have first look demos of over a dozen upcoming games that you can play for free on Steam. And I think that's kind of the future where this all goes, is not necessarily these local events where you have to travel somewhere to play a game, but actually bringing games into your homes and the places you work and live to play. So play all those games. The Game Festival concludes Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, and next year we're going to do it across all the platforms, and it's going to be a big thing. So we're looking forward to doing more with that. All right, well, now we're going to present some more awards, and let's get into the Best Family Game. The nominees for that category are Luigi's Mansion 3, Ring Fit Adventure, Super Mario Maker 2, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Yoshi's Crafted World. Kind of like Nintendo's chances in this category. And the Game Award goes to Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh, all right, yeah, all right.
Congratulations.
I can see that, yeah. I was scared that it was going to
Category
be
Best
Ultimate
Sports
again.
Racing Game for the best traditional and non-traditional sports and racing game. And those nominees are Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, announced last year at the Game Awards, Dirt Rally 2.0, eFootball Pro Evolution Soccer 2020, F1 2019, and FIFA 20.
Better not
And
be
the Game
FIFA.
Award goes
Better
to
not be FIFA.
Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Okay. And for the best mobile game, the nominees are Call of Duty Mobile, Grindstone,
What is
Sayonara
golf?
Wild Hearts, which we announced last year, Sky Children of the
is
Light,
golf?
and What the Golf.
Or What the
And
Golf.
the Game Award in that category goes to
It's getting late.
Call of Duty Mobile.
Oh.
Congratulations, guys. All right. Well, now I'd like to welcome the co-creators of Dishonored and Prey. Raph and Julian are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolf Ian said here at the Game Awards they were going to reveal their first game. So, guys, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been here before, but you've got this new studio. So tell me a bit about Wolf Eye. What's different about it?
So, well, we took a long break, but it looks like we can't stay away from making games for very long. So we're just back at it now with Wolf-Eye.
Yeah. Well, what can you tell us about the game? We know the studio. We don't know anything about the game, but that's going to change now, right?
Yeah, so you've mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games. We have passion for interesting worlds to explore. We have passion for depth of interactivity. And of course, we have passion for simulation in general. Yeah. So this new game has all of these values, but this time we have a bit of a different approach. We brought a glimpse to show you through a teaser, and we're very excited.
It's amazing. One of my favorite premieres of the show tonight. It looks incredible. You're going to see the real game here, guys. We can't wait to hear more about this. Let's take a look at the first project from Wolf-Eye. Enjoy.
Thank you.
The West, the land of opportunity. A place where you can be a hero, a scoundrel, and anything in between. This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are ancient powers at war with each other. Strange entities lurking in the dead of night with their own rules and their own peculiar motives. Welcome to the Weird West. Coming out here could be the best thing that ever happened to you. If you can survive, that is.
You know, that looks pretty interesting, not gonna
Next,
lie.
a brand new MMO action RPG game from a legendary franchise. Check out this announcement.
The city will end tonight. It's us against
Coming up, the first look at a brand new game from an exciting new studio. And Ninja is here to hand out the award for Best Multiplayer Game. And still to come, more premieres, more awards, an extended preview from Ghost of Tsushima, and Green Day performs live. The Game Awards will be right back.
Hi, I'm looking for...
Stadia?
What?
What's Stadia? Stadia is only the newest, most logic-defying, mind-bending, absurd gaming platform on Earth. Forget boxes, forget consoles, just your games, your screens, and electric air. And this electric air is Stadia. Unlike consoles, Stadia doesn't take up any space. It makes no noise. It has no smell. Watch. Go find Stadia, boy. Don't worry. You'll never find it.
Okay.
You can play Stadia with this.
Stadia likes to party. Up to 4K, 60 FPS.
He'll show us.
4K, 60 FPS.
With Stadia, you can go virtually anywhere. Live anywhen.
This is amazing.
Play with any who.
So we're inside a game. I think I know that guy. Gary!
Stadia is gaming for free-range humans.
Gary!
Stadia travels across screens.
Gary!
No downloads, no updates, no waiting. Stadia bends time and space to take you straight to your game.
So Stadia's the pencil!
Technically, this is Stadia.
Stadia's streaming pipeline leverages decades of Google research. Is that a dog?
He actually found it.
Stadia is the games you're looking for.
Stadia is so impossibly mind-bending, so free to move from screen to screen, so not dependent on downloads or updates. It's like nothing. Nothing you've ever played games on before! Unthink the things you think are things. Free your mind at the one place for all the ways we play. Stadia!
Wow.
Do you guys maybe have...
Stadia?
I've heard
And
not
PUBG
best
Mobile,
things
one
about
of the
Stadia,
biggest
but
video
all
games
right.
in the world, and Global Green, a world-renowned nonprofit, partnered to help save the Amazon. We challenged people across the globe to stand together and fight to protect our planet.
We've already lost 20% of the Amazon due to fires and deforestation.
And the Amazon is critical to protecting us from the devastating effects of climate change. Thanks to PUBG Mobile and their commitment to harness the power of gaming for good. And thanks to all of you, we are starting to make a real difference.
Global Green's local partners on the ground can now help put out some of the fires and plant thousands of new trees in the Amazon. But this isn't the end. It's just the beginning.
The next generation is depending on us.
Go to globalgreen.org/fight for the Amazon and donate to continue the fight.
Fight for the Amazon.
Nintendo Switch has fights to win. And scores to settle. Find your battle. Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
Rise and shine. It's magic time. Now it's time for you to welcome the challenge. Play Magic the Gathering Arena. Download free.
What's up guys, I'm Bajira, and on my stream I'm all about helping my viewers accomplish their goals, whether it's making progress in gaming, fitness, or just taking control of their health in general. And if one of your goals is to quit vaping, Truth has a program that can help. It's called This Is Quitting. It's free, anonymous, text-based, available any time of day, right on your phone, and it's already helping thousands of people quit. All you have to do is text Ditch Jewel to 88709 to join the program, because you can quit, but you don't have to do it alone. Visit thetruth.com for more information, and enjoy the Game Awards.
All right, now here's a brand new game announcement from Oculus Studios. Check it out.
one of the most watched streamers alive and the winner of last year's Game Award for Content Creator of the Year. Please welcome Ninja.
Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for obviously being here. I've been playing video games my entire life, and there's something magical about a solo player experience, and the only way to enhance that is to play games with your friends. I've literally defined my entire career by playing online multiplayer games, and here are the nominees for the best multiplayer game of the year.
Best multiplayer game.
Some amazing games, let's be real, all right? The Game Award for Best Multiplayer Game goes to... It's a lot more difficult to open up than you think. Apex Legends.
I mean, Apex kind of deserves this one.
The last 4 years has been transformative for Respawn. This year has been crazy for us, so for all the team that stuck around and believed and made this magic happen, thank you to the fans. Thank you so much.
I'd just like to thank the team at Respawn of crazy, passionate, super talented individuals for going with us on this crazy journey. We changed our genre, we changed our business model, we made our first character-based game, and we changed IPs while we were shipping a AAA shooter. So thank you, I love you guys.
All right, well, congratulations to Respawn. Great to see Apex winning Best Multiplayer Game. Now, this year, TikTok has swept the nation with its hashtag challenges. For the past few weeks, fans have been celebrating gaming on TikTok with over 450 million video views so far. Tonight, you can use the hashtag on TikTok to join the celebration of gaming and esports. Biggest night in the contest, Cheesy C64. He's the guy that won it right there, so congratulations to him. All right, we've got so much more Game Awards coming up. The Gaming on TikTok contest will continue for the next few days. Cheesy C64. The next Twitch poll is open for Best Ongoing Game. You can go vote now, and we'll see who you think is going to take home the Game Award in just a bit. But right now, let's talk about a big PlayStation 4 title that's coming next year from the guys at Sucker Punch. Ghost of Tsushima. You probably saw this teased earlier this week. I am so excited about this game and what Sucker Punch is bringing to life. We have our longest world premiere on the show tonight, as I've been saying, a true cinematic look. Enjoy at Ghost of Tsushima.
Man, that is quite a bit of stutter. I'm not sure if that's my end or the cinematic, but damn.
Samurai!
ghost. Some say he died on the beach. Others say he is a storm made flesh. When the wind thrashes their tents and boats, they know he is coming.
Wait. Good man. Chill.
Tell him I'm coming.
Now this looks badass, not gonna lie. This looks pretty top.
PlayStation.
The Game Awards Orchestra. Let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight, Max Arouge of the Game Awards Orchestra. They'll be back later for an incredible montage celebrating our Game of the Year nominees, and Game of the Year will be presented by some very special guests, surprise guests, so stay tuned for that. But right now, we've got another world premiere, a look at Gears Tactics. Check it out.
They came for us. They invaded every part of our world. So, we did the only thing we could. We set the world on fire. Now my war begins against the monster that created these monsters.
Summon the beast! Crush them!
And it's time to go hunting.
Don't go gentle. Bring it, shitheads.
Come see what my newest creation thinks of your little plan.
All right, let's turn back to Twitch. We asked Twitch to predict the winner for the best ongoing game category, and they chose Final Fantasy XIV. We will find out when we present that award in a little bit just who wins. All right, we've also got more game announcements still to go on the way. A performance that's going to rock the house by Green Day, the award for Best Game Direction, and of course, Game of the Year. Right now, here's a world premiere of a brand new game from a team in China. It's a multiplayer melee combat game that you're seeing for the first time. Here is Naraka Blade Point.
Okay.
Welcome to Magic School. Now that we've covered flying, let's talk about giant angels. Not to be confused with bird people. Bird people are their own thing. Play Magic the Gathering Arena. Download free.
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called the Warrior of Light. This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone. If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten. Become what we must. Become the warrior of darkness.
Oh, my name is Luke and I'm 11 years old. My game's called Let's Be Well and it's made with the Roblox Studio game engine. It starts off all gray. This guy, it says he's depressed. As he plays the obstacle course, he learns about the depression. So this is to get people talking so they don't bottle their feelings up.
I was pregnant with our youngest son, and my late husband got very, very sick. The doctors call it a major depressive episode. His mental illness overtook him by way of suicide, and so we lost him when Luke was 2 years old at the time.
It's kind of hard to explain. Like how my dad died when I was very young. I just wanted to spread a positive message that it's okay to talk about mental illness. I hope I've helped people.
Now, she's a host and producer for IGN. Please welcome Sydney Goodman.
I'm here to present the award for Best Ongoing Game, recognizing that we keep playing our favorite games year after year, and acknowledging the teams that keep these massively popular franchises fresh with new content, more experiences, and evolving ways to play. Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing game.
I see Siege winning this one, to be honest.
And the Game Award for Best Ongoing Game goes to Fortnite.
Or Fortnite. Alright.
This is amazing. Thank you. So, like last year, we represent just like the teeniest portion of the now over 1,000 people who work to make Fortnite something that is incredible every single day. And, you know, we're just so humbled constantly to have the opportunity to even make something like Fortnite. It's incredible. I think that, you know, as I was saying earlier, right, like this idea that we need to lean into what a persistent virtual place can be. And the more that we're trying to experiment with stuff and try different things, we're finding more and more that our goal is to try to create a metaverse, to create a place, right, where all IP can live together, where all kinds of experiences can happen, where we can create a thing that is totally new, a totally new emergent type of media, really. And we are so inspired by everything you're doing. I'm just blown away by what we see here tonight. It's truly astounding and incredible. Thank you for all the work you do. Thank you for all the people who play Fortnite, who come up to all of us all the time and give us your incredible ideas and your feedback, and we just can't wait to keep making more. I'd be remiss if I didn't take one little personal note to thank my wife, my daughter, my family, my party people. We love you. Thank you so much.
See you guys Saturday.
From the developers who worked on Max Payne, Quantum Break, Armor 3, World of Tanks, and Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
What the fuck?
Thank God, that's what I was thinking too.
Okay, thanks, Jane.
But the competition is sending their teams.
As expected. Let's get this job done.
God damn, I was hoping that wasn't the actual game. I was about to be very disappointed.
There you go, that's 9 to 5, and I'm here with Red Hill Games CEO Matthias. Matthias, great to have you with us. What is 9 to 5? What can we expect?
Thank you, Jeff. Glad to be here. 9 to 5 is a new first-person tactical shooter. It's set in a world where corporations rule everything, and being a mercenary is just another job. Now, a lot of modern shooters can be a little bit chaotic, and that's kind of what makes 9 to 5 special. We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together and, you know, making your changes in your tactics from round to round. And obviously, all that triumphs over brute force at the end.
All right, well, when can we expect to hear more? Next year, or?
So 2020, we're launching the alpha, but you can actually sign up today at 9to5.game. So go ahead, enjoy, and download.
All right, a little bit of a tease. 9-5. All right, thanks very much for being here, guys. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to hand out some more awards right now in the category of Esports Game of the Year. The nominees are Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Dota 2, Fortnite, League of Legends, and Overwatch. And the Game Award goes to League of Legends. Congratulations to Riot. For the best VR AR game, those nominees are Asgard's Wrath, Blood and Truth, Beat Saber, No Man's Sky, and Trover Saves the Universe. And the Game Award goes to
Beat Saber. Beat Saber.
Beat Saber.
Hell yeah, brother! Woo! Hell yeah!
The award for Best Performance, awarded to an individual for voiceover, acting, motion, and/or performance capture. The nominees are Ashley Birch for The Outer Worlds, Courtney Hope for Control, Laura Bailey for Gears 5, Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding, Matthew Peretta for Control, and Norman Reedus for Death Stranding. And the Game Award goes to Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding. Congratulations, Mads. This year, we also added a fan category over the past few days called Player's Voice. And a lot of you around the world voted tournament style to pick your favorite game. This was 100% in control of the fans. And the winner of the fan vote is Fire Emblem Three Houses. Congratulations. All right. Well, throughout the show, you've heard three incredible stories.
Unfortunately, I am somewhat tired. Things have been slowing down. If you haven't noticed, lost interest a little bit. I mean, I'll probably pick back up. I'm not going to be streaming. Mostly because the chat slowed down significantly. It's mostly just become me streaming at this point. I haven't really been saying a whole lot. And, I mean, it's, you know, it's alright. Because most people stuck around for the, you know, everyone's like, oh, watch the first 30 minutes, you know, so, I mean, people mostly stuck around to see the first 30 minutes and then kind of bailed. But, you know, I'm glad that I saw as much as I did. I'll probably watch it again. Whenever I get off, I'm going to be getting a shower and laying down, I think. So, I might keep watching it. I was thinking about making a highlights video, maybe not using my footage, but just making like a general highlights video of the stuff that I thought was interesting. And maybe uploading that tomorrow. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, sticking around. Those of you watching the VOD, I apologize, this was incredibly boring. But anyways, I'll see you all probably tomorrow. So, cheers.